People, this is the good stuff only regarding your love life. The good stuff only. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. I don't know. It's fine. I just want to make sure the table is good. You can see this deck has been through something. But this is for all signs. Happy Sunday. Hey, Brandy. This is for all zodiac signs. Only take what resonates. Like, share, and subscribe. I am open for personal readings. Donate to the channel. Check your other placements. Leave me a comment. Let me know how it resonates, or let me know how you like the video, and if you'd like to see more readings like this. Holy Spirit, protect me, keep me safe, close my doors, portals, entryways, and access points. My negativity gets my family, every devil, I break them out, in Jesus' name. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Return to sender any and all negativity. Protect me, my home, my space, the channel, and the viewers, and the messages. Orchestrate and facilitate these messages. Thank you, Holy Spirit, in Jesus' name, amen. All right, y'all. Whenever you watch this, it's for you, okay? I'm asking for June, but some of y'all might not have love in June, so remember, you're all on different timelines. Let's pull a message for the collective. This is for the collective. General message for everybody. All right, this is for everybody. Okay, collective. What have y'all been doubting? Have you been doubting yourself? You've been doubting the promises God said he was going to fulfill in your life? What is that on my nail? Glue. All right. What have you been doubting? You've been doubting that a new season is coming. Blessings are coming. So it says, I release the need to know all the answers. Maybe you haven't made a move and you haven't done what God has been telling you to do because you don't even trust it. You don't even trust him. Okay, I release the need to know all the answers. You need to know how he's going to do it, when he's going to do it, where he's going to do it, who he's going to do it through. Sometimes God asks you to make decisions without continuously staying stagnant and waiting on him. Okay, so there's a scripture when Moses keeps coming to God and asking God, what do I do with the, he's trying to lead the Israelites through the desert, and he's basically keeps coming to God, and God is like, why do you keep coming to me? Stop coming to me and lead the people already. Like, you keep coming to me and you have not led them nowhere. So what I'm saying is, where do you not trust yourself? Where do you not trust God? And where are you stagnant in your life? Where do you need to release the need to know all the answers? Okay. And maybe you've been blaming yourself, blaming others, blaming God. I don't know, but it's time to release that. All right. Okay, this is the good stuff only regarding your love life. So whether you're in a relationship, situationship, or single, this is the good stuff. The good stuff. The good stuff only. All right, Aries to Pisces. Happy birthday, Gemini. Happy birthday, Gemini. Only take what resonates. Sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. North node, south node, Jupiter placements. Check all of them. Check all of them. If it don't resonate now, check back a little later in the near future. Starting with Aries. Let's see a little bit of what happened in the past. We have the Seven of Pentacles. You wasted your time. It wasn't a good investment. Somebody was not in it as much as you were. You guys could have fizzled out, or you ghosted, or they ghosted. Okay, but I'm seeing you guys could have been on and off. It was weird because it's like we do good as friends. At least, you know, we care about each other on some level, or you thought that they cared about you on some level, but maybe not. This is somebody who's not dependable. They're not reliable. Maybe you were this way. I'm seeing the love was lost. Okay. Hey, Key, it's good to see you. The love was lost, Aries. Not a good choice, not a good investment. Somebody's still not knowing who they are, not really fully tapped into themselves, ghosting, always being distant or busy or something like that. And honestly, it's just not growing. The friendship isn't growing to love and respect for one another. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's see about new love. I don't know when new love is coming, but this is the good stuff only. We have the King and Queen of Cups, y'all. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You two will have the same love language, and you two will fulfill each other regarding love, emotions, feelings, things like that. Let's see about new. Strength. It could be a Leo you're dealing with. This person will be strong, courageous. They will be handsome or beautiful. They will know how to put in the effort in their life, their career, their relationships, their family. All right, this is somebody that you can look up to, somebody who has at least a good moral compass and values here. All right, they will be single, not still stringing along people from their past, not dating around, not having extra options, not still sleeping with their ex. They will be single, okay? And they'll be independent, so they will not be codependent. They won't be needy. They're not going to be that type of person, that runner chaser environment. They're going to be very stable and comfortable within themselves. This is a very healed individual. A lot of healing in this relationship. A lot of wishes being fulfilled. A lot of being the best version of yourself. This person being the best version of themselves, or at least working on it. All right, what would this person like to tell you? What would this person like to tell you? They're waiting on you, saving themselves for you. They can feel you. They know you're coming into their life soon. They know that they'll be coming into your life soon. They're working on themselves. Okay, yeah, they're definitely working on themselves, Aries. They're going to be a good match for you, a good fit for you. That's what they like to tell you. They're going to ask you as well. I'm a patient type of person. I want you to have patience as well. I want us to get along. I want us to be compatible. I want you to know that I do have dreams and aspirations that I'm working toward. They want you to have dreams and aspirations you're working toward as well. This is a very independent person. So as far as needing them to fulfill you, y'all won't be a good match. You're going to already need to be fulfilled, Aries. Leo, Aries, Aquarius, Fire, Earth. All right, what's the mutual energy between you and this person, you and your new boo? Failure. This person has failed before. You have failed before, but you both need to understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Have you learned from your failures and mistakes? They will be learning from their failures and mistakes. This is the mutual energy between both of you. So if both of y'all feel like failures, how y'all gonna make it work? Both of y'all need to make sure that you just learn from your mistakes. Taurus. Taurus. Let's see about your past. Ooh. We have the Tower reverse, avoidant, dismissive, explosive attitudes, anger. Okay. This was toxic, Taurus. Your ex or your past, this was toxic. All right. It was karmic. That's the simplest way to put it. It was karmic, toxic, and it was like you were stuck, bound to this person. Couldn't see a way out. no future, just a road of hardship. That's it. Sorry. Like I'm saying, this person had a very big explosive temper. You or them, very toxic and manipulative, would do things or say things to manipulate your emotions and your feelings, would gaslight you or you to them. I'm just seeing a very unhealthy connection or relationship or situationship with a Scorpio, Capricorn, Libra, or a karmic individual. Okay, that's what I see. That was the past. All right, let's see about your new boo, your future boo. Good stuff only. All right, good stuff only, Taurus. Let's see about this new person, the good stuff only. All right, we have the Ace of Cups reverse. And the Four of Swords reverse. You know, I think the good thing is that you or this person knows when to let go, when to give up. Because the Ace of Cups reverse lets me know, like, okay, the love is gone, the love is lost. I'm not gonna keep trying to refill this. All right, maybe in the past you kept trying to refill an empty cup, or this person. Yeah, the Empress. The good thing is that this person has learned their self-worth. You have learned your self-worth. You've stopped investing in people, places, situations that honestly did not serve you, didn't make you feel good, didn't make you feel loved, didn't bring out the best parts of you. Okay, so the good stuff is that this person will bring out the best in you. They'll bring out a healed you, a fulfilled you. But you need to be that way as well, okay? The Ace of Cups reverse does let me know that this person is not one of those people who lets their emotions rule their life. Honestly, it's not that they gave up on love, but love is not, there's more important things in life than love, and that's honestly a good thing. Because you know this person won't be in the streets always looking for love. Online, dating, always looking for love. It's not that important. It's not the forefront. And the Four of Swords reverse does let me know, you know what? Somebody's tired of sitting in the same desperate emotional state that they've been in. So I do see someone taking their power and authority back and honestly saying, this is how I want my life to be. I'm not going to let love dictate my life, or the want for love dictate my life. What would this person like to say to you, Taurus? I see red roses. Okay, we have strength. What this person would like to tell you is sometimes you stay in things longer than you should, and you fight for and hold on to things longer than you should. You need to learn when to let things go, and learn when things don't serve you. And learn that giving up on something is okay, or letting go of something is okay. That's what they like to tell you, or this is them. They had to learn the hard way that sometimes you're not supposed to fight every battle. You're not supposed to hold on longer than the expiration date. When the season is done, move on. That's what they like to tell you. Yeah. Leo, Libra, Taurus, water, air, a little earth. Also, what I'm seeing is the good thing is I don't even know if you and this person will work out, and that's a good thing. I don't know if you and this person will work out. They don't know. So the good thing is that when new people come into your life, you have a better sense of when to fight for it or when to let go, instead of holding on for dear life to something that's not good for you. So this person is like, I don't know if I'll be good for you either, but you need to learn when to let me go. All right, the mutual energy between Taurus and this new person. Yeah, we have balance. Okay, so you and this person both need to learn how to balance your lives, balance your relationships, work-life balance, family, finances, emotions, God, balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world and do so without judgment. Okay, so both of you, the mutual energy between both of you is learning how to balance your life, bringing a state of perfect harmony into your world and not judging, being more loving to yourself, showing yourself more grace and kindness, things like that. Giving yourself the permission to live a balanced life. So that means as much work as much rest, if you're able to. As much time you spend in your relationships with your partner, spend with God. You know, spend with yourself, self-love. Okay. Gemini. Okay, Gemini, they said don't read reversals for you, so I won't read reversals for you. All right, let's see about the past. You don't have good memories of the past. 6 of Cups reverse. I'm just going to let you know that now. Left a bad taste in your mouth, the past. You could have been married to this person, thought you were going to marry this person. You two were in a long connection, long on and off relationship, situationship. You dealt with this person for a long time. Shared money with each other, lived with each other. Let's see what the past was like. It looks like there was some structure here. I don't know. Let's see. Not everybody's past was bad. Not everybody's past was negative. The 7 of Pentacles, but I do see you kept waiting. Waiting for them to marry you, waiting for them to choose you, waiting for them to see your worth, waiting for them to fulfill their promise. They promised that y'all would be together, promised that y'all would get married, promised y'all would have a happy family. But these are just empty promises. Okay? So you fell in love with potential, but you never saw this come to its true potential. You could have potentially been married and had kids and been happy, but that it never came. It never happened. Okay? Happy Sunday. Hi, Sarah. All right. So that's what I'm seeing from the past, Gemini. And so eventually somebody's moving on. You do want growth. You do want to settle down. You do want stability. You do want somebody to see you, see your value and your worth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right. Maybe in the past you actually were in a fulfilling relationship, the Sun. Some of y'all Geminis were in a relationship and it was fulfilling. Y'all should have been married and had kids and settled down by now. I don't know if it slipped through your fingers or what. Or somebody wasn't ready or had a fear of commitment. I don't know, but you had a taste of a good relationship. You had a taste of a good man. You had a taste of a good woman. All right, let's see about new. Good stuff only. 7 of Pentacles is coming out again. You telling yourself, okay, I don't mind waiting. I don't mind investing. I want somebody to wait and invest in me. Be patient. All right, we got the Page of Swords. I see somebody who's interested in you. And actually interested in you for who you are right now. Not just the potential. Yeah, we can grow. Yeah, there's potential. But who am I dealing with right now? So somebody fell in love with a possible future instead of being in love with the present. Yeah, we got the 3 of Wands. So instead of romanticizing and fantasizing about what could be, you're focused on about what is, what's happening now, who this person is now, how we can build now, how I can get to know this person now. So this is a in real time type. Let me see about this person and this relationship. All right, the 10 of Swords came out. Tell me about the 10 of Swords. and the Moon. The Ten of Swords and the Moon. Somebody is very scared of being stuck. Somebody's very scared of paying attention to the future, because all they can think about and romanticize is about how things will be so much better in time. Things will be so much better a year from now, 3 years from now. Things will be so much better 5 years from now when I'm happy, settled down, and married. Like, you're putting too much hope and faith into the future, into what could be, just for it to possibly not happen like that. Okay, so what I'm seeing is I think this person is going to help you live in day to day, in real life, in reality, right here and right now. You or this person, you're helping each other. Yes, waiting for ships to come in with the Three of Wands, but this is stuff that they've already done. Like, how do I explain this? Somebody could be like, Gemini, I see you. I'm looking at you. I'm focused on you. I like what I see. I like that I know that this can grow. As of right now, here and now, this is what I'd like for us to do. And you just take it day by day, step by step. The Page of Swords is not a long-term planner. It's more of a, let's do this now. Okay, let's get to it now. Let's do it now. Okay. I think I honestly just feel like somebody helps you come back down. Come back down. I hope that makes sense. What would this person like to tell you? The Nine of Cups. This person would like to tell you to learn how to be happy right now. Be fulfilled right now. Be happy in your present. Be fulfilled in your present. Find something that makes you happy now. Because you'll never be happy until that day comes. And the day never comes. Be happy now, okay? I also do see somebody, honestly, somebody's like, Gemini, I want you to love yourself now because I like you who you are now. I like you. I like you. I like this Gemini. You know, a lot of times people change throughout time, and somebody could be like, I like this Gemini, the one who you are now. Okay, so I hear somebody like encouraging you. You're funny, you're beautiful, you're handsome, you're smart. You've accomplished so many things. I hear somebody like uplifting you like that. But what they would like to tell you, the Nine of Cups, is be happy now. This person is learning how to be happy now. This is another be happy within yourself because other people can't make you happy type. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, water, earth, air, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, fire. Somebody has this attachment, this anxious attachment style. They always get anxious in relationships. They always get so nervous and so anxious. I don't know why. What's the energy between you two? What's the mutual energy between Gemini and their new person? We have grief. For some reason, you deal with a lot of grief, Gemini, or this person does. Maybe you two both do it or need to learn from it or heal from it. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So don't lose your present, only focusing on your future. Don't waste time. Don't lose time. The people that you love. And if you do, it's just another opportunity to appreciate it. Appreciate what you have now. So that's the mutual energy between you and your person. Cancer. Pike unit, good afternoon. It's good to see you. How are you and the missus doing? You and your fur babies. I hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, rankings. I was like, that's new. That is new. Cancer. Out with family. Oh, okay, they still at church. You home with the dogs? I watch my service online. I go to church virtually. All right, Cancer. Thank you, Key. I hope you're having a good day at work. All right, Cancer, what happened in the past? All right, we got the Eight of Wands. Ooh, the World card reverse. You and this person were not on the same timing. For some reason, y'all just were not on the same time. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles reverse. So it's like there were blockages. There were delays. There was distance between you and this person. You two kept going on this cycle because you did make each other happy. There was happiness in some way, shape, or form. Let me see. What you say? Let me read what you said after Cancer. Give me a second. So in the past, what I'm seeing is you tried making it work. We got the Ten of Swords. Everything is fine. Yeah, you tried making it work, but for some reason, it just was not working. Eight of Pentacles reverse. It's not coming together. Something's not sticking. Something is just not, it's not coming together between you and this person because of delays, misunderstandings, blockages, and not wanting the cycle to be over, not wanting to call it quits. You two might have honestly winded up hurting each other in the end by continuously keeping this on, keeping on, and now unintentionally hurting each other. Maybe there could have been manipulation. Maybe there could have been, you know, some type of tactics or love games. I don't know, but I'm just seeing you two were just on two different times. Whenever you were ready, they weren't ready. Whenever they were ready, you weren't ready. And you two could never catch up to one another. You two could never meet up to where the other person was. So just a lot of delays, blockages, and misunderstandings. So you could feel like this was the right person, wrong time. That's how you could feel. Hey, Tarot High Priestess. So that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, we got the Queen of Swords reverse. This caused someone to be very bitter, okay? Whatever happened between you two caused a lot of bitterness. It caused a lot of, what is it called? Disdain. Like, it just left a sour taste in your mouth. And it's just like, you don't see this person in a positive light, okay? You could honestly feel like they ruined you or they took the best parts of you, all right? Earth, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, fire, air. Whoopsie. It's like there was just no clear way forward with you two. There was no clear path forward. We did that during COVID. Straight from Canada. Uh-oh. Drop the code. Not the translation. I go to Watermark Church. When I lived in Dallas, I would go to the Watermark Church. It's a very big church, but it was so overwhelmingly big with so many people. I was like, I will be going online virtually. Sometimes I just type in church service and watch whatever pops up. All right, Cancer, the good stuff in your relationship. Just moved to Frisco. Frisco's pretty nice. The mall, I think it's Stonebriar Mall. Stonebriar Mall is there. I like Stonebriar Mall. They got a Dave & Buster's and a movie theater in there. I used to work in Frisco. I lived close to there. You're from DeSoto? Oh, bet. I went to Duncanville in high school. I know exactly where DeSoto is. DeSoto has all the good hair stores. I think it's the Hair Depot. You lived in DeSoto for years. All right, let's keep going. Y'all bring it. Okay, let's keep going. All of us Dallas natives. Let's keep going. Hey, Shava. All right, Cancer, the good stuff. Cancer, the good stuff. Cancer, the good stuff. All right, we got the Eight of Swords. The good thing is that maybe you'll finally start getting out of your head and making clearer decisions. Seeing things for what they are. Yeah, the Three of Wands. If it don't work, it don't work. You know, a lot of times, this person, you could feel like this is the one. This person is good for you. And it's just, I just need to, you could be telling yourself, I just need to work harder. I just need to work harder. It's me. It's me. And you start hating yourself, and you start doubting yourself, and you start not loving yourself because you're thinking that it's you when it's not you. It's just not working. There are powers outside of you, energies outside of you, plans outside of you that might cause these things to not work, that might cause, you know, misunderstandings. But it's like, this really honestly could have just been a test. So the good thing is you're going to be able to tell a test from a test, a relationship from a just a connection. When you have a connection with somebody, that doesn't mean it's a relationship. You're going to be able to tell the difference between the two. All right, Cancer. So the new person and this new connection and relationship, I'm seeing you're going to be able to come out of always worrying, always doubting yourself, always wondering if it's you, and showing up as who you are, your true authentic self, and just being able to make clear decisions in your life despite losing someone, despite keeping someone, despite, you know, saying, hey, we need to give each other some time, or hey, this isn't working out. Having those conversations. Hey, I've noticed that things are not working out. You know, whatever it is, just learning from when things didn't work, when things couldn't work, when things just would not work, learning from that. Because you gave this too many parts of yourself. So the good thing is that this relationship, this person, this new thing, you are not going to have to sacrifice yourself. You're not going to have to give this person or this relationship parts of yourself that you honestly should be keeping for yourself. The parts of you that you need to keep for yourself, you're not going to have to sacrifice. You're not going to have to give. You can keep that for you. That's for you, not for them. All right, what would this person like to tell you? What would they like to say? All right, the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Some things just ain't worth the crying and the hassle. Some things are just not worth it. If it's going to work, it's going to work. So this is the type of person that's a little more on the optimistic side. Like, if it's going to work, it's going to work. If it don't, it don't. So Cancer, you might get too hung up on certain things while this person does not. What would this person like to tell you? The Three of Cups. Go for what you want. If there's something you want, go for it. If there's something you need, say it. Ask for it. If there's something you want, get it. Yeah, exactly. The Fool card. Take that leap of faith. Give yourself a chance. Okay? Give your relationship a chance. Give yourself a chance. Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, water, earth, air, Scorpio, Sagittarius, fire. Sometimes, Cancer, you always look at other people and paint them in a bad light, but you need to look at yourself as well, is what I feel your person is telling you. Make sure you see yourself clearly. All right. What's the mutual energy between Cancer and their person? Cancer and this person. Change. It's time for you to change. It's time for this person to change. The mutual energy between you and them is both of y'all need to learn how to change. when it's time to. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So both of you are learning how to change, get that movement in, that growth and evolution and things like that. Okay. All right. It ain't worth telling a lie. It ain't worth making you cry. That's why I'm right here begging you, please don't go, yes. Please don't go. What y'all talking about? All my people from DeSoto and Dallas, what y'all talking about? I went to Duncanville and I went to Grand Prairie. I went to GP. Went to the Great DeSoto East Middle School. I went to middle school in Irving. I went to, I think it was Daniel Dale was what it was called. No, I went to Daniel Dale and then I went to Kennemer in middle school. I definitely went to Kennemer. Let me find out we all know each other. We might be related or something. Yes, why did you move all the way to Cali? What's going on? All right, let's go to Leo. Don't forget to like the video. You got family out there? My mom's whole side of the family is from Cali. Come through Tarot by Ruby. We might be related. We might be cousins. Not you. Solar panels over. Hey, solar panels, they gonna come through. Hey, Jess, it's so good to see you. Hey, lovely lady. Let's go, Leo. Yes. Stay out of LA, LOL. Let's go, Leo. All of my mama's side of the family is from, my mama's from the Bay. She's from San Francisco. We got family in Oakland. No, she's not from San Francisco, forgive me. She's from Oakland. We got family in San Francisco. Got family all over the Bay, Sacramento. We got, honestly, family in almost every part of Cali. My bad. Let's go, Leo. Let's go, Leo. Cali is expensive, but beautiful. That's good. I'm going to come up there and visit. Leo, what happened in the past? What's going on? All right. Ooh-wee! Lies, cheat, liar, cheater, heartbreaker, deceiver, manipulative, con man, con artist, somebody who did not have good intentions, was not honest with you, sabotage you, the relationship, sabotage themselves. Ooh. Not ratchet. All right, we got the Six of Cups. For some reason, you romanticized all the bad things that happened to you. The way you remembered them, you glazed over all the bad and tried to sugarcoat a lot of things. You ended up falling in love with your own fake story, your own fake narrative. If you were to be honest and talk to somebody and replay the events that happened between you and this person, it is not anything good. But for some reason, you tell yourself and you remember that things were good. But if you were to say out loud the things that happened to you, you'll realize, damn, this was tragic. This was awful. All right, Seven of Wands reverse and the Hermit reverse. I feel like you thought that you knew certain things, or this, honestly, I just feel like this person was manipulative. Whatever it is that you thought you knew, it's what they wanted you to know. To have control over you, power over you. Cross watcher, take what resonates. Somebody was not in tune with themselves. With the Hermit reverse, somebody just was not in tune. They were out of alignment. They were not going according to their own morals, values, and their own intuition. Somebody could have been a hollow shell. Yeah, because the Seven of Wands is more like a somebody who perseveres, stands up for something, has the compass of what they deem is right. But Seven of Wands reverse is not fighting for anything, losing the battle, not really having a good grasp on what's going on, and just honestly being very out of touch with themselves or out of touch with life, reality, with this relationship. Could have possibly made some foolish, reckless decisions and actions. So that's the past. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. But maybe this could have helped you and showed you how to be honest with yourself. Stop avoiding you and avoiding love or the situation. Stop avoiding telling somebody that they're doing you wrong, treating you wrong. Stop avoiding and lying and glazing over how things happen. They didn't happen like that in those events. Okay, stop lying to yourself and allowing people to treat you a certain way. But I think you just wanted love, Leo. You just wanted love. And as long as you could love them, that was enough for you. And they didn't even have to love you back. Okay. Air, water, fire, Virgo. I see peaches. I see a peach tree. I see fruit, a fruit basket. Aries, your past person. Okay. I see fruit. I see coconuts. I see a fruit cocktail. I don't know what happened with my tongue in my throat, but I don't know. Fruit cocktail is what I see. Amen. Looking forward to new. All right, let's see. All right, the good stuff only. The good stuff only. Leo, the lion. You had a fruit cocktail yesterday? Ooh. Cause I'm like, I see a bunch of fruit. I see juicy fruit too. It's juicy. It was yummy. Let me plug my phone in. I might have to fix the, hold on. Juicy fruit. Juicy. All right. Oh, my bad. I got all types of boxes around the house, y'all. My bad, my bad. Okay. Is that gonna help me? Yes. That helped me. Goes well with vanilla ice cream. Ooh, that sounds delicious. You bought a bunch of dried fruit? Okay. Like, where's all this fruit coming from? But I also see somebody eating sour candy. You know, the candy that has the little, not chili, the Mexican candy. All right. Okay, Leo. You had sour candy too? Lord have mercy, because I'm like, my tongue. What is up with my tongue? Dang it, Sarah. It's you. All right, what is going on? All right, Leo. Let me get these cards because I keep channeling. Sour. What is it called? The Mexican candy that has the chili on it. But it's not just that candy. I see something sour, like sour candy, because my tongue is cutting my tongue. Sour candy cuts my tongue. So, and I feel like my tongue being cut. Vanilla ice cream with nuts yesterday. See, I'm just tasting all types of stuff with y'all. Dang. All right, Leo. We already did the past. We did the past. Let's keep going. Hey, Miss Jackson. Hey, Miss Jackson. It's good to see you. All right, Leo, the good stuff. Ooh. Leo, though. Leo with the Ace of Cups upright. So, Leo, the good stuff. Y'all make me look at y'all. The Ace of Cups. So Leo, I do feel like you will have a new relationship, a new lease on love, a new lease on life. The good stuff only. This person, this relationship. So you two will be honest and open with each other, emotionally available. So you won't be running from your emotions, hiding your emotions, sabotaging. They won't either. All right, these are two new beginnings and emotional clarity. Emotional confidence. Leo, you're getting your confidence back. You don't have to ask for permission to be vulnerable. You don't have to ask for permission to tell this person how you feel. You don't have to be scared to talk to them. You were too, for some reason, you just couldn't even talk. It's like whenever you opened your mouth, you couldn't even talk to the person from your past. You just had, you are not a robot. You're a person, Leo. You're not a robot. The good stuff. All right, we got the Six of Swords. The good stuff, the good news is that all those things that you learned, you're unlearning them and moving away from them. All that negativity of avoiding and being overly submissive and a people pleaser and not loving yourself, but just wanting to love someone and not even receiving that love back. All of that stuff that you learned and was programmed in your mind, you're unlearning it. You're unlearning that. And it doesn't even have to have been a romantic relationship or partner that taught you this. It could have been your father, your mother, your brothers and sisters, family members, friends. You're unlearning that. Chamoy. Okay, because I'm like, what is it called? I keep calling it chili. Yeah, Leo, this is beautiful. Leo, this person is saying it's okay to be yourself. It's okay to just be you. You can talk to me. You can tell me how you feel. You can tell me what's on your mind. You can text me even. You couldn't even text the person from the past. You can text me. You can call my phone. You can come over. We can spend time together. So this is all the things that you were not able to do and you were too scared to do. You can do with this person. Hey, Leo, babe. All right, Leo, what does this person want to tell you? What do they want to say to you? We got death. They want to tell you that the past is the past. The old is done with. It's over with. They want you to be confident. Leo, they want you to take out everything in your mind that you thought, everything that you learned, everything you thought you knew, take that out of your mind. Especially all the negative things. Don't automatically assume I'm not going to love you. Don't automatically assume that you're not going to be able to talk to me. Don't automatically assume all of that. You need to take that out of your mind. Okay? All the insecurities, take that out of your mind. Take that away. Okay, what this person would like to tell you is that they don't mind you being your big, beautiful Leo lion self. With your big energy, your sexy ass. You better put that shit on, Leo. Put your clothes on, do your hair, your makeup, your nails. Get your hair cut. They said they like that. They love that shit, Leo. Put it on. Put that shit on, Leo. That's what they said. Put that shit on, Leo, the Empress. I'm just, hey. All the wonderful parts of you that have been suppressed and minimized and shrunk, they said, I want that, Leo. Okay. Fire, water, Scorpio, air, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus. So I see somebody boosting you. Honestly, Leo, this is somebody who will be not a fan in a negative way, but they will cheer you on. They will hype you up. You are more than welcome. You are more than welcome. What's the mutual energy between Leo and this person? Leo and their person. This new person. The good stuff only. All right, Leo. The mutual energy. We have friendship. You two will be friends. Learn how to nurture your friendships. Be a friend to your partner. Be a friend to your lover. So the mutual energy between you and this person, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Okay? I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Also, have discipline, Leo, because sometimes y'all be doing too much. Be disciplined and have some self-control. All right. Virgo. All right, Virgo. Please like the video and subscribe. Let me know how you like these type of messages so that way I know to do them more often. Thank you. Let's go to Virgo. I see pizza, hamburgers, hot dogs. Some of y'all could be barbecuing, Virgo. I see a fat cheeseburger. Ooh. All right. Virgo. Let's see about the past, Virgo, the past. Only take what resonates. We got strength reverse. Virgo, you could have been dealing with the Leo. This was somebody not honest. They were not loyal. And honestly, they were a very shady character. All right. We do have the Seven of Wands reverse. I honestly, you know what? I don't think this person was actually shady. I do think that this person was not strong enough. Okay. You caught this person while they were weak, wounded, afflicted. They just didn't have any fight left in them. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles reverse. You know, as much as this person wanted to love you and be there for you, they couldn't. They couldn't keep their promises. They couldn't grow this relationship. So you were dealing with an empty person, an empty vessel, somebody who did not know themselves, was not grounded within themselves. This is the type of person that was not comfortable within themselves either. So the strength reverses insecurities for me. Somebody who's very insecure. They could have came off as unstable. So this is the type of person who you two would stop talking on and off. This person would stop talking to you on and off. Stop dealing with you on and off. This person already had deep-rooted insecurities, and dealing with you just enlarged them. It, exasperated them. Let me see. The Page of Pentacles does let me know this person could have came off as very flip-flop the roles and reverse them, because I feel like cross watchers is like, Virgo was like that to me. So flip-flop the roles. But Virgo, this is about your person. The past. This person could have been very shallow. You know, I'm getting immature. You two could have met each other while y'all were very young. They probably thought that they had a good grip on life, a good grasp on life, but they didn't. When it came down to it, when it came down to the wire, they fumbled. When it came down to it, you know. All right, we have the Eight of Wands. This person from the past probably still wants to talk to you now. Or I don't know. This could be how they feel about you. I'm getting a lot of different, like, intuitive messages. You did bring a sense of excitement to this person, a sense of happiness to this person. If this is the type of person that was living a type of life, an empty life, unfulfilled life, boring life, I just don't think this person had the capacity of self-identification, autonomy, or their own agency to even show up in a relationship. So this is honestly the type of person to where You tell them to jump, they say how high. Not necessarily a people pleaser, but because they're so out of tune with themselves, they're just whoever you could have molded or shaped them into being, or they're whoever the person from the past that they dealt with, they're molded and shaped into being. So this is the type of person who becomes whoever they deal with, if that makes sense. So if they dealt with a narcissist, they're a narcissist now. If they dealt with somebody who's codependent, they're codependent now. Okay, this is the past. Leo, fire, earth, Aries, Leo, Sag. Flip-flop the roles and reverse them. Okay, guys, thank you. All right, good stuff only. Let's see. The new. Good stuff only. New love. Get down on it. Get down on it. Fumblers. Right, no thanks. Yeah. Okay. Virgo, the good stuff. All right, we have the Ten of Swords reversed. That everything is fine. The good thing is everything is not fine. Stop pretending that it is. Everything is not fine. Air it out. Let it be known. The Moon reversed. All right, the good stuff. All right, you have Death reversed. And the Sun. You know, this person, I don't know if this is somebody from your past or not, I don't know. But this is the type of person that's going to tell you, like, hey, I've been through some things. This is what's going on with me. This person might even be honest with their emotions. Hey, I've been feeling a little depressed lately. I went through, you know, whatever it is. I am the way I am because of all what I've gone through. I'm working on it. I want you to work on it with me or help me or whatever it is. I'm not saying that this person is stuck in their ways, but they will at least shine a light on why they are the way that they are instead of making you guess. So this is the type of person, the good thing is you're not going to have to guess. They'll tell you. You're not going to be wondering. They'll let you know. And this might be a hard pill to swallow. This might be some tough truths because they're being vulnerable with you and they're expecting you to do the same with them. So this is not a, you know, a shallow relationship where we don't tell each other our feelings. This is a, I'm getting to know you and you're getting to know me, and there are some things that's happened to me that's not all candy and roses. Okay. So the good thing is that this person views a relationship as a responsibility, but they want you to are you going to be able to handle that responsibility? Is this something that you're going to have capacity of doing? Being my person, loving me, pouring into me, taking care of me, uplifting me. So it's more than just a relationship. It's almost like it's almost like a covenant. I'm surprised that the Hierophant didn't come out. So yeah, the good thing is that I think this person might be too honest. Sometimes being too honest can hurt someone. So trying to find that common ground, that common median between, you know, not lying, but still not being too honest to where it hurts somebody. Delivery is very important. And sometimes you can spare somebody's feelings. Okay. The good thing is that this person is like, if there's a problem, I want to talk to you about it. I don't think this is the type of person that will give up easily either. They're not the type of person to just give up and walk away or just ghost you or just sweep it under the rug. This is the type of person that'll be like, hey, I've noticed this has been happening. And honestly, this person like, I just want to be happy. So I'll do whatever I need to do to fix it or to make you happy. So this might be a type of person that you feel might be they're too close, or they're getting too close, or too clingy, or too this or whatever. So I don't know, maybe you might not feel this is a good thing or not. I don't know. This is supposed to be a good thing, that they're at least willing to, I don't know, maybe they overdo it, they over communicate, they over whatever the hell they do. so that there's no confusion, so that y'all will always be on the same page. Because this isn't the type of person that likes just giving up and letting things go. They're like, no, I can fix it. I can work on myself. I just need you to tell me. So if you're not open like that, that'll be a problem for you, Virgo. Maybe they used to not be open like that and they've learned. They need to just be open. Okay, so yeah. Also, the good thing is that this is not a depressed person who is always sad. This is somebody who does put their best foot forward to be happy. So if you're not ready to be happy, Virgo, they are not going to want to fool with you. Okay? If you're not going to want to be happy, if you're not going to want to work on being happy, if you're not going to want to be happy with them, do not fool with them. That's what oh, what do they want to tell you? I almost forgot. What would this person like to tell you? What do they want to tell you? We got the Star reverse. What they would like to tell you is that sometimes you're not gonna receive certain type of healing. Hold on, let me see. The Seven of Cups. What they would like to tell you, this person is a little cynical, I'm not gonna lie. What they would also, they're a little cocky too. What they would like to tell you is all of this extra stuff that you're deluding yourself with is not going to make you happy. That what they would like to tell you is all things that glitter is not gold. What they would like to tell you is that they are a realist as well. What they would like to tell you is that they want you to be logical and a realist as well and see life for what it is. Living in a fantasy or living in a daydream is not going to take the pain away, and it's not going to bring you healing. You do that for you. All right. Air, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Water, Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius. Living in a fantasy. They will want to be in a relationship with you. This might be somebody with autism, maybe Asperger's. This is somebody who, the way that their brain is different. They're more of a realist. More of a straight arrow. I'm describing you. I feel like these tarot readings and the advice given. Oh, thank you so much, Shava. Oh, thank you. Let me see. Hardcore truth. I do the best I can. I don't like doing that delusional shit. Oh, your ex is coming back. They're in love with you. Like, your ex has been coming back for the last 10 years if you, according to these other, I'm sorry, I'm not talking trash about nobody. I'm not talking trash about nobody. Tarot can be very, very helpful when used right. All right, the mutual energy between Virgo and this person. Virgo and this person. They trying to get back together with you. They spinning the block. Your ex, they're in love with you. They're trying to reach out to you. They want to have, like, y'all, please have your own autonomy and your own wherewithal and govern yourself accordingly, because sometimes somebody could be selling you a pipe dream because it sounds good. I'm not here for that. I'm not finna tell you your ex is coming back when we clearly have that they ain't coming back. I'm not finna do that. Of course, only take what resonates. For some of y'all, maybe your ex is coming back. But if I don't see that, I ain't finna force it. I'm not finna say that. Okay. The mutual energy between you and your person, Virgo, y'all need to learn how to be patient. Okay? I need to accept that everything happens in divine order. So you can't force certain things to make it the way you want it to. You got to be patient. Your person got to be patient. Both y'all need to learn how to be patient with one another. Patience is key. It will help you in this relationship. Both of y'all cannot be impatient. To Virgo being impatient and then that person being impatient. That'll be fun to watch. Libra, I need a warning. I got you, Pike unit. I got you. I'm just saying, sometimes people will say that. I don't know. I see too many readings about an ex coming back, and that's all they talk about. And it's like, dang, I'm tired. I'm tired of hearing that. I know y'all be tired of hearing that, but that's not the way I read either, though. I don't read that way. Libra, I read in my own way. Yes, them rose glasses be a mother lover. Libra, the past. The Magician reverse, manipulator. This person made you feel weak. Ten of Cups reverse. No happy family. This was not the end all be all like you thought it would be. The Four of Wands reverse. Yeah, you guys could have got divorced, separated. You thought you were going to marry them. They thought they was going to marry you. I'm seeing that somebody possibly did not have the tools, all the things that they needed, the capacity, the time, the emotional stability, whatever it is that you might have needed to make this relationship work. This person didn't have it, or they felt they didn't have it. This is the Magician reverse is an insecure person as well. Oh, woe is me. I don't have this. I don't have that. Always comparing yourself to others as well. So this person could have been jealous of you, Libra. Comparing themselves to you. Manipulator. And I see a breakup here. The Four of Wands reverse and the Ten of Cups reverse. Of course, y'all are not together no more. There's been a breakup. Could have been an Aries, Gemini, Virgo, water sign or fire sign. One last card. The past. The Star reverse. You know, I think this was just a fantasy. You put all of your eggs in this basket and told yourself, if this needs to work, this has to work. When maybe that this wasn't even honestly, sometimes this really they just be pit stops. They just be pit stops. This is not the end of your life. This is not, if it don't work with them, I'm just not gonna get with nobody else. You're like 20 years old. What do you mean you're not going to get with anybody else? Like, what are you talking about? If it don't work with them, I'm just going to be single the rest of my life. Really? Like, y'all really, y'all be on that. And I get it. Heartbreak hurts like a mother lover. I've been there many, many times. But it's almost like you're just selling yourself short. You dealing with people you don't like, you're not attracted to like that. You're dealing with people who you think it'll be easy dealing with if they just do what you tell them to do. You're dealing with people who you think you can control or whatever. You think you can keep them under your thumb. Like, you're dealing with people who are not even who's not even the right person for you. So it's who are you choosing? Like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm talking to Libra or Crosswatcher, but this was the past. Yeah, we have the Devil card. You just searching for love for all the wrong reasons, all the wrong people. And it probably really is. Honestly, for some of y'all, love was really just a pastime. It's just a game. You don't even like dude like that. You don't even like old girl like that. Some of y'all just in connections or relationships just to say you in one so you don't be lonely or single. Neither of y'all growing or uplifting in any way. All right. No. Okay. Libra, the good stuff. The good stuff only. Four of Swords reverse. Okay. The good stuff only. Oh, the Two of Cups. I do see somebody not running away from love. The Four of Swords kind of gives me almost like a pulling back, pushing back, like that reproach energy, like not running away from love. Not running away from actually being... I'm talking to a Libra who deliberately chose to be with people who they knew would not make them happy. You deliberately chose that. You knew they wasn't going to make you happy, but you did it anyway. So I'm talking to... So the good thing is that you'll be able to be with somebody who genuinely does fulfill you, adds love and happiness to your life. You two are in alignment and agreement with one another. And not just doing it just because. I see someone with dreadlocks. You and your person might have dreadlocks. Or just you. We got the King of Swords. You know, Libra, I just feel like you're going to be more intentional. The good thing is that this person is more intentional. You're more intentional, they're more intentional. The good thing is that they actually do want to be able to love you. Because sometimes people might get in relationships not to love them, but just to have some type of system, if that makes sense. And fit them in your schedule, fit them in your life, fit them in your time. I'm just seeing somebody looking at love in a very selfish manner. Okay, you need to make sure you're this for this. You need to be this for me, that for me, in this time, at this time. And it's like, that's not how relationships work. So I see somebody who actually their intentions is to better themselves with you, better their life, better their relationship, maybe even get closer to God, whatever it is. All right, we do have the Four of Wands. So this is somebody who's like, I want to be able to be in love with my person, build good memories with this person. I want to be able to, you know, be friends with my person. I don't know I don't know who this is, and this is just, it's very specific. It's almost too damn specific. You're dealing with you might have been this way. You're dealing with somebody who was just there as a figurehead, just there to play the role or to play the part, not there emotionally, not there mentally, just there. And it's like, why are you even here? So just the good thing is this new person will bring meaning into your life, have reason and meaning and fulfillment in your life. I hope this makes sense, because I feel like I'm going down a rabbit hole and I feel like I keep saying the same damn thing. What would this person like to tell you? What would they like to say? Page of Swords reverse. Clarify the Page of Swords reverse. Five of Swords reverse. I'm talking to a Libra that didn't allow their person to have their own, to have a damn character, to have a soul. Libra, did you just want a robot? You just wanted a robot? You just wanted a mannequin, or what? So what this person would like to tell you is, Libra, be open to seeing people for who they are, not for who you want them to be or who you think they are. Be open to receiving people and seeing people for exactly who they are, not this fake narrative of who you told yourself they were. Libra, I also feel like this person is trying to get you to see life and see relationships, see love, or see them in a different manner, a different light. Because maybe you're just straightforward. You only see things one way. I'm kind of getting Virgo's message as well. You just see things one way when your life is just so black and white. When sometimes their life isn't black and white all the time. Air, fire, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. A lot of air though. So this is the type of person that will talk with you, change your perspective, share ideas with you, share knowledge with you. Let me see. What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? Libra reading on point. What's going on? No. Yes, trying to have a happy family, but that's not who you are. That's not your identity. Libra, this person could possibly be trying to show you that you have a whole different you're a different person. You have a different identity outside of your family, outside of your relationship, outside of your children. That doesn't mean that's who you are. Those are things about you, you know, just some characteristics about you, but who you are in your whole essence, Libra. Girl, that twin flame, I am sick of that twin flame shit. I am done hearing that. Your twin flame, you twin, girl. And then they be trying to condone some old bull. Oh, your twin flame is coming back. They're in pain. They're hurting over you. Stop. Stop. Out there popping pussy, out there slanging dick. They ain't hurting over nothing. I'm just playing. Back up with their partner because they were more worried about what the neighbor. Dang. 1 point. Cut your losses. Can't really handle the feelings of my family anymore. Yes. I only talk to a few of my family and show their true. Yes. You mess with 2 black women in your entire life. Way more than I can handle. Hey, Aquarius Lee. I'm telling you, got all type of love to give until the love is ran out. Because you want some bullshit. Okay? As soon as we smell a whiff of I ain't gonna lie, I've been there. I've been so loving. I could have smelled bullshit right on my lip and still love this dude so much, still dealing with it, all of that. But not anymore. Not anymore. I only need to go through that one time. I just had a taste for fried fish. Who's frying fish? Somebody's doing a fish fry, a seafood boil. Okay, let's keep going. The mutual energy between you and your person, Libra, is pride. You're prideful. Your person is prideful. Maybe that's why both of y'all are, for some reason, butting heads. You're fine. Tarot High Priestess, you are fine. Oh, girl, my new job. Let me tell you. Okay, so Libra pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Let your person be themselves while they let you be you. Don't let pride stop this relationship because you're not accepting of somebody's character flaws. You're not accepting of somebody's shortcomings or something like that. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. And that's okay. You have fish, Shava? Please, who? You gonna get fried fish today? Cause I'm like, ooh, child, I just had a taste of some fish, some good old fried fish. But my new job is, honestly, it's really good. I work from home. It's not hard at all. It's honestly, God blessed me. God really has blessed me. I mean, that's all I can say about it. It's still kind of like sales. I'm not really selling. I'm convincing people to go to a sales agent, basically. I'm like the first point of contact for people wanting to get like auto insurance or homeowners insurance. And so I'm just like, okay, you said that you wanted a quote. I'm going to send you over to a licensed agent to get you your quote. Sometimes it sucks. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes it can suck. But other times, it's cool. It's all right. The goal is to make sure I hit my quota, hit my metrics, and make a good commission, high commission. That'll be good for me. Let's go to who we on? Scorpio. We're on Scorpio. Scorpio, you've been having dreams about children and driving. Somebody's been having a lot of dreams about driving and children for the past couple of days. No, not a telemarketer. It's like, you know how you go online and you're searching for insurance and you're like, okay, how much would it be for anybody who's wanting a cheaper rate? So if you click on get my quote now, I'm the person you talk to. Like, hey, you wanted a quote? I'm here to help you get your quote. So it's like insurance. But I'm not the one giving them the quote. I'm the one trying to get them over to the agent so they can get their quote. Yeah. Scorpio. All right. The bad. Not the bad. Why do I keep saying that? Maybe something bad did happen in the past. I meant the past. All right. The King of Cups reverse. They did not love you. They did not love you. They used you. Nine of Wands reverse. Okay, and you were just so open to this person. Even though you felt like you needed to have your wall up and your guards up, you couldn't. You didn't. All right, the Eight of Wands. This person might still be trying to keep in contact with you now. Talk to you now. Still trying to come back and forth in and out of your life now. So what I'm seeing is with the past, I think this person used your kindness. This person used that you had a soft spot for them. This person used that y'all had history. This person used that maybe they did. Honestly, maybe they actually did come through and save you on some type of level, even though they wasn't shit. I think that's one of the reasons why I was so in love with my ex. I don't know, I was going through things emotionally and I had finally got over a really, really tough breakup and I finally started loving myself again. And when it's like when I first laid eyes on my ex, it's like the way that he looked at me was like I was the only woman in the whole vicinity. And nobody ever looked at me like that before. So it's something that they did for you. For your confidence, Scorpio. It's something that they did to boost your confidence and make you feel loved, make you feel seen, make you feel validated, okay? Maybe you never received that before, but it was an act, it was a trick, and they used it, and they manipulated it, and they ran with it, okay? I hear that song by NBA Youngboy when he's like, I just want to be loved. Don't nobody understand me though. So maybe it's like you were never understood. You always misunderstood. And maybe this person made you feel like they understood you. It's like they were exactly who they needed to be to play you, to hurt you. They learned you to hurt you. Nipsey Hussle said that. So this could have been a Leo. You could have Leo in your chart. So that's the past. Water, Aries, Leo, Sag. I hear that song off of Pocahontas. Y'all might be going to a lake or going to go sit by water when she said, I think she said the fun thing about rivers is you can't step in the same river twice. They're always changing, always flowing. So Scorpio, maybe you change constantly, you flow constantly, you're always a different person. I don't know, but I just get that song, that part of the song. You could be walking next to some water, going by some water, swimming to the ocean, to the beach, to a lake, to a river. Getting to your roots. Some of y'all could be talking to your ancestors. Maybe even taking cleansing baths. Maybe needing to. Let's go. Okay, the new. Good stuff only. Good stuff only. All right, we do have the Emperor. You're getting your life together, taking back control of your life, walking away from people, places, and things that do not serve you. And I do feel like you have changed and you're not the same person that people, you know how, honestly, people have certain thoughts about you and ideas about you, and it's not necessarily who you are either. Just because that's how they think you are, or that's who they are in their mind, doesn't mean that's who you are in reality. All right, the good stuff only. Good stuff only. All right, Knight of Swords reverse. Scorpio, y'all have never held y'all tongue before, but I feel like you're definitely not holding your tongue now. All right, Chariot reverse. Okay, the good thing is I see you're not being accommodating. Normally, you'll be like, okay, let's go for it. I'm going to do everything I can to push forward. You're like, no, I'm not being accommodating. You trying to be nice, trying to work things out, have ideas, and push things forward. No. No, I'm not being accommodating. I'm not the one who's making all the plans to see you. I'm not the one who's constantly going to reach out. I'm not the one who's constantly going to check in on you. I'm not the one who's constantly going to remind you that I miss you or remind you that I'm here. None of that. If you forget, if I go without texting you for 30 minutes or for an hour or even for a day and you never text me back, that's you. You'll never hear from me again. So I'm just saying you're not being so accommodating to people. And you're like, I'm not putting in extra effort that I'm not receiving. Okay. Don't apologize. I hope you're enjoying work. I hope work is good for you today. I pray that we all have a wonderful work week coming up. This week, it'll be a wonderful work week. All right, Scorpio, the good stuff. Why is this good? What's going on? Seven of Cups, you're more than welcome. Three of Swords reverse. I think the good thing is that this person is not like, if you get mad or you get upset, this person isn't just gonna, oh, you have an attitude, I'm not gonna talk to you no more. I just feel like people were too dismissive of you. That's why you're so dismissive of them. The good thing is that this person is not going to dismiss you. I honestly do feel like this person will mellow you out and will calm you down and things like that, because yes, they're serious, but they don't take life so seriously to where they're so rigid. This person is flexible. So however you're feeling, they'll be able to move and work with you. I also do feel like the way you are is not going to intimidate them, and it's not gonna, they're not gonna get their feelings hurt. Because Scorpio, you can come off as abrasive, you can come off as strong-willed, and honestly, you can come off as a lot. But this person, they feelings don't get hurt for you just being yourself, or you saying what's on your mind, or you just being blunt, like whatever, however you are. This person has tough skin, so I don't see this person really like being overly sensitive. I feel like you two get along pretty well. Now, both of y'all can't be assholes now, unless you like that, because y'all probably like something like that. Both of y'all is some assholes, and both of y'all is some leaders. And I need a dominant man, or I need a dominant woman, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, look, at the top and bottom is you, the Tower and the Death card. Hold on, what shuffle? Let me see. Reversal. So done. Okay, never get enough. For real. You breadcrumb, Scorpio. You will never get another chance with him. You see how they try to you see how they try to get you to see, they make it seem like they're doing something for you when they're really the ones getting something out of it. I don't see ulterior motives either, because sometimes like you could come off as sneaky, or this person could come off as sneaky. It's not anything like that. I just feel like you two have more of an understanding for one another and the way things operate. Okay, if there's a pause or a stop, it's not a big deal. Things move forward, it's not a big deal. Not that you're not taking things seriously, but I just feel like you're not you're just not over exasperating the little things. It's not that serious. It's not that big of a deal. Not shrinking you and not invalidating you, but the way priorities are and the way life view is, it's not that serious. I hope this makes sense in some type of way, because golly, what would this person like to tell you? What would they like to say? Okay, the Page of Pentacles. We're good. We're friends. I'm working to understand you so we can grow and build and get to know one another. But I do still get a not so maybe Scorpio, you're not what might be good for you is something that's not so serious on your heart, not so serious on your emotions or on your mind, something not so serious, something more carefree, something more fun, something more friendly, like something like that. I feel like you seeing love on a more positive, fun, friend, carefree vibe might bring some healing to you, or just a sense of wish fulfillment. They fuck with me the way I fuck with them. I like that. They rock with me the way I rock with them. I text them, they text me back. I'm not in this alone. I'm not here talking to myself. So this is somebody who engages with you. That's what they would like to tell you. I'm engaged with you. You know, I'm locked in. Okay? I'm in just as much as you're in. Aquarius, Earth, Water, Air, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer. Honestly, Scorpio, you may not know this, but you do change up a lot. But it's not going to affect this person like that. This person might change up a lot, but it's not going to affect you like that. It's just that you're so complex, Scorpio, that you can be a lot of different ways, a lot of different emotions, or a lot of different versions of you at once. And it's just not going to be so... It's not going to be that... It ain't going to be no problem. It's no issue. It's not that serious. Okay, the mutual energy between Scorpio and their person. Why did I keep saying it's not that serious? Somebody's worried. Somebody over worries. I'm telling you. Damn it. Look at me. Look at me, damn it. I've been telling y'all this whole time. I keep getting that. It's not that serious. You're good. You're worried about what? You're anxious about what? You're stressed about what? Hello. The mutual energy between you two, y'all worry too damn much. About what? Hello? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Hello? Shit. All right. Let's keep going. The mutual energy between you and your person. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Over worrying, being anxious, and getting in your head and getting in your feelings does not change an outcome. Okay? Y'all are good. Y'all are going to be good. Let it be good. And if it's not good, handle up on it and govern yourself accordingly. Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. We done spent this. I wasn't expecting this to be a long read, but I already knew it was probably going to be longer because the type of reading and what I wanted to do for y'all during this reading. So yes, you're welcome. You get a long reading. All right, Sagittarius. The past. The past. You're more than welcome. I see a road trip. Somebody might be buying a gas can. I see hiking up a mountain. That might be something that you like doing or something to clear your mind. Hiking. I see a frog. I see frogs. You might see a lot of frogs. Frogs might be good luck or a symbol for you. But I do see somebody filling up a gas can. Because you might be going on a long road trip. and you don't want to stop for gas often. I don't know. Others of you, remember, if you have a gas can in your car, take it out the damn car. Put it somewhere safe. The past. All right. Also, the gas can could mean you running on empty all the time. Somebody could have been running on empty a lot. Okay, for some reason, just never being full. Okay, sorry, let's keep going. The past. Three of Swords reversed, the Empress reversed. The past. Page of Swords. Somebody not knowing what to do with you. They want you, but don't know what to do with you. They have you. They obtained you, but don't know what to do with you. They love the idea of you, the thought of you, but don't know what to do with you, the reality of you, how to handle you, maintain you, be with you. So somebody's just fell in love with the thought of you, was not ready, willing to handle what it means, what it's like to be with you, deal with you, have you, obtain you, and maintain the relationship. Okay? Does what it takes to get with you, but will not maintain it. Use a bit. Okay, like Sagittarius. I'm sorry, but it's literally, it's clear as day. Clear as day. Don't know what to do with you. Fumbled you. Has no idea how to have you, treat you. You literally have a trophy and you just put me away on the shelf and never see me again, never talk to me again, nothing. I literally just watched this because y'all know I went to church this morning virtually, and I'm getting that story between, I think it was Isaac, it was Lee, but I don't remember the dude's name, but it was Leah. Leah was honestly forced to be in a marriage with dude. Dude was in love with her sister Rebecca, but for some reason Leah is somehow in this connection, in this relationship with dude, and is having kids for the dude. He don't love her, but still keep having kids with her. Has 4 kids with this woman he don't love. Don't know what to do with. Don't know how to be with. Don't know how to take care and nurture. Has 4. You keep laying down with this woman, having 4 kids with her, but still she don't have your love, don't have your respect, don't have your time, while you're wanting somebody else. And then leave me alone then. Like, you didn't even have to touch me. You didn't even have to, none of that. Sorry. That just got real. I'm sorry. Don't let me get off track. But I'm just seeing, like, Sagittarius, you could have even been continuously putting yourself through it. This person who keeps on entertaining you physically, I don't know in what other way, but does not treasure you, value you, understand you, does not love you, possibly does not care for you or even want to be with you. So why are we even placating? Why are we faking the funk? Okay, so I'm just seeing somebody who genuinely just does not know what to do with you. They just do not know what to do with you at all. They don't know what to do with your mind and your beautiful thoughts. They don't know what to do with your heart. They don't know how to handle you. Okay? And they never asked how. They never tried to either. Air, Libra, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You are literally a diamond in the rough. We had the Empress reverse. How do you fumble an Empress? A diamond in the rough. You fumbled. You fumbled it. It's just like having a vintage item. You just wearing it down, misusing it, mishandling it. All right, that was the past. All right. Good stuff only. The new boom. Good stuff only for Sagittarius. All right. Knight of Swords reverse. Good stuff only. Okay. Page of Wands. The Hangman reverse. First and foremost, I hear that this person will not be a good liar. They're not going to be able to lie to you. They won't be good at it. I hear, honestly, Sagittarius, that's a wish of yours, a prayer of yours. Do not let them be a good liar. Let me always be able to tell when they're lying or something like that. So with the Knight of Swords reverse and the Page of Wands, I'm seeing this person's not going to be able to lie. They're not going to be able to run with their lies and keep up a lot. Like, this is somebody who will have to tell you the truth, who will have to, you know, just be open and honest with you. Okay, the Hangman reverse. Let's see. Seeing something from a different perspective or surrender. Okay, let me see what this is. Because I'm trying to make sure I'm not getting the same old past energy. This is new and the good stuff. Yeah, it's new. All right, we do have the Sun card. This isn't somebody who will just obtain you and then just put you away on the shelf. You know, the Hangman is, you know, somebody just stuck in a situation, can't get out, don't see a way for none of that. The Hangman is reversed. So this is somebody who will be able to help grow and develop your mind, help grow and develop your heart and the relationship. This won't be something that'll just be stuck and then they have you and then you just are lonely at a standstill and just wasting away. Because that's what I'm seeing. You were just wasting away in whatever you were doing with whoever you were with. But the Hangman reverse does show me movement, does show me sacrifice. It does show me letting things go, changing perspectives, does show me growth. I do see this. I see like what this will be a more honest person, a more honest connection that you're happy with. They make you happy. They're happy to be with you. I don't feel like somebody is turning you into like some type of item or some type of trophy or possession, but I do feel like when they get you, they're telling themselves, yeah, this is a win. This is a win. But they'll be able to actually be a good steward of this win, a good steward of God blessing them to even have you or talk to you, you know, be a good steward of the connection and relationship. So they're like, I'm going to do what I need to do to make sure that this love does not fade, that I don't tarnish Sagittarius. Because if we're talking in objective terms, like if you're just a trophy or an object, you can tarnish, you can fade, you can rust. They're not going to do that. They're going to make sure they keep you squeaky, keep you oiled up, keep you glowing, okay? Keep you looking good, keep you pampered, okay? So that's the good stuff. Because I do feel like I'm talking to a Sagittarius that takes somebody's words as law, infinite, and you listen to them with your eyes and ears only based off of what they say. And sometimes that could diminish you and tarnish you and make you feel less valued because you're leaning so far on this person's words and what they're saying to you. But if they're saying, like, I don't know, I hope I'm explaining it right. What does this person want to tell you? What would they like to say to you? The Seven of Swords reverse. I'm not gonna have you out here looking stupid. I'm not gonna be lying to you and have you out here looking crazy, gaslighting you and having you crash out. They're not gonna do that because they know that you take with their words seriously. So they're gonna be honest with their words, intentional with their words, and not just telling you some bullshit to get you out their face or to make you stay or to string you along. So what they would like to tell you is that when they tell you something, you can trust it. You don't need to take my words as infinite or as law, but at least you'll know when I do tell you something, I'm serious about it. So that's what they like to tell you and say to you. Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Fire, Pisces. This person is also telling you they can handle you, all of you. They can definitely handle all of that. Yes, they can. It'll be a pleasure. I'd actually enjoy it. That's what I hear. I'd actually be honored. All right. But they need you to take them seriously too. Just because somebody in the past didn't take you seriously don't mean you can treat them like a sucker. That's what I hear. Don't treat me like a sucker just because you was treated like that in the past. All right. The mutual energy between both of you. Both of y'all have some guilt that you need to work through. You feel guilty, they feel guilty. I don't know. Both of you need to release any beliefs that no longer assist in your soul's growth. Okay? Release any beliefs that no longer assist in your soul's growth. If you want to grow and you want somebody to actually know how to handle you, release whatever is stopping you from growing. This person needs to release whatever's stopping them from growing. Release whatever is stopping y'all from growing. Ooh, I just had a taste for some hot wings and some Wingstop, baby. Wingstop. I could make my own damn Wingstop. I got wings. Well, I don't have wings. I have drums. I have drumsticks in the freezer. All I got to do is take them bad boys out. All I got to do is take them bad boys out and unthaw them. But I need more flour and I need cornstarch. I got the big drums, like the legs. I'm talking about the legs, not the drumettes. I got the chicken legs. And all I gotta do is take them bad boys out and unthaw them. You say you too, Key? Yes, ma'am. I just gotta take them bad boys out and unthaw them. I do need more flour because I feel like my flour is old. Because they didn't give me that crunch I like. You know how you have old flour? You can tell when it's old. I need some flour, some cornstarch. I do want to get me some more seasonings. Because I will be doing a fish fry, but I need me some cornmeal. I went to HEB and they did not have the fish that I wanted. Let's go to Capricorn. I see corn. I see corn on the cob. So you could be getting elote. I see corn on the cob. Capricorn. I see like a very southern country person with a straw hat and like that wheat in their mouth, like that buckwheat in their mouth or whatever. That piece of wheat or grain in their mouth with their cowboy boots. Are you going on a ranch or going on a farm? You could even be going on a trail ride. I heard trail rides were so fun. I've never been on a trail ride. So you could be learning how to line dance, Capricorn. Riding horses. All right, the past. Capricorn, the past. Ooh. You don't ever listen to yourself. You don't ever listen to yourself. Your intuition, your gut feeling. Or you used to just not listen to yourself, or you just did not pay attention to the signs. It's like you pushed the good ones away, but then gave all the bad ones a chance. So it's like not being able to tell what your intuition is telling you. Or maybe some of you thought that because you felt a connection, or you thought that because y'all had, some of y'all confused chemistry and connection as well. I've done it before. But maybe you confused chemistry with connection when it was honestly just chemistry. Y'all did not have a connection. So you done wound up tying yourself into something, and you did it to yourself. Alright. Get one more. Yeah, we got strength reverse. It's like you were putty in this person's hands, though. Capricorn, you usually are not putty in somebody else's hands. I do see curiosity killed the cat too with strength reverse. Curiosity killed the cat. You were so curious about this, maybe because your intuition wasn't really giving you hints or clues, and you wanted to know more. You just wanted to find out. Maybe you didn't have self-control or discipline, and you just went against yourself when you should have been stronger, could have been stronger, practice more self-control or whatever, and you didn't. We all have been there, Capricorn. Do not feel any type of, we all have been there. It's what you're learning, is what you're doing now, and if you learn from it. All right. Pisces, water, fire, Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag. I see you dancing. I hear you listening to Chris Brown, but I see you dancing. I see a dancing party. Some of y'all could be going to one of those clubs where they swing dance. So I already heard line dance. So it's like a dancing party. All right, Capricorn. The good stuff. New. And the good stuff only. New boo. New love. Good stuff. Good stuff. Ace of Wands reverse. Stop forcing yourself to even be attracted to people you're not even attracted to. You don't got to take foolish leaps of faith. You really don't have to. So the good stuff is you don't have to do anything you really don't want to. Just because you're bored or anything like that, like none of that. You don't have to do none of that. Yeah, we got the Page of Wands. Just be you, your innocent self. Even though y'all do be the devil though, Capricorn. But you know, you don't have to push the issue, push the envelope. You don't gotta have sex with somebody to see if they like you or not. If they not sleeping with you or touching you or kissing you, you feel like they don't like you or that y'all don't have a connection or something. All right, we do have the Eight of Wands. You probably need your person obsessed. But what I'm seeing is the good stuff, the good stuff. I see you building a connection with somebody based off of time spent, communication, getting to know them, hanging out, going out on dates, not jumping into bed. So the good thing is that this person will build intimacy with you without even needing to touch you, without needing to be physical with you. Maybe this is the type of person that's more of a sapiosexual. Okay, maybe they like you to be intimate with communication and in their mind. Six of Cups reverse. I think this person has learned from the past, like things, how they used to do it, how they used to operate, how they used to go about doing things. They've learned from that and they played in the back of their mind and they're like, okay, I tried it this way. Let me try it a different way this time. What would they like to say to you? What would this person like to say to Capricorn? What would they like to tell you? The Hermit, they're shy. What would this person like to tell you? Yeah, if you like to touch and kiss and stuff, they shy. All right, clarify the Hermit for what they would like to tell Virgo, dang it. What they would like to tell Capricorn. Could be a Virgo. Clarify the Hermit. This person has abstained from sex. They have gone a long time without having sex, and they actually might wait for marriage to have sex. Okay, this is the type of person that they're like, my love language is not physical touch at all. Or it could be. But this is the type of person that's like, I do not feel loved by sex only. So if you only have sex to offer, we will not work. If you only trying to, be physical or touch me or this or that, like, this is not going to work. So what they're trying to tell you is that you're going to have to come with way more than just a dick or way more than just a pussy or something. Like, you're going to have to come with brains, smarts, charisma, intellect, communication, emotional availability, things like that. Because they're not easily impressed, the Hermit. So I don't know. That's what they're trying to tell you, damn it. That's what they like to say. And they would like you to be the same way. Sure. Sometimes people are overly impressed by little things that should not impress. That's just normal little things. Okay? So, yeah. Aries, Virgo, fire, water, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person might consider themselves a high value woman or a high value man with the Six of Wands here. High value. So they might come off as stuck up, or if you're stuck up, they like that. They like that. The mutual energy between Capricorn and their person. And new boo. I knew two wanted to come out. I knew it. Judgment. Both of y'all be judging each other. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Okay, casting fair judgment or just not judging one another, not overly judging yourself. And mutual energy between you and your person is both of y'all be lonely as hell. Y'all be lonely. I know that I'm never alone. Y'all could be in relationships and still be alone. Have people around you and still feel alone. For some reason, lonely. You and this person are lonely type of people. I don't know why. Fix that. But still be judging everybody. Fix that. Judging yourself. I know that I'm never alone. I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. People are not going to have the same challenges as you. People are not going to understand as fast as you, or come to the same conclusion as you, or think the same as you. People are different. You judging somebody because you put your right leg in your pants first, but they put their left leg in, like, dang, you judging them. Aquarius, we're almost done, guys. We're almost done. Thank y'all for being here with me. All right, Aquarius. Let's see about the past. All right. Only take what resonates. I really want to pull from the top. Okay. The past. Okay. Okay. You feel like you love this person way more than they loved you. You wanted what was best for them. They didn't want what was best for you. You wanted to see them happy. They did not want to see you happy. You helped them try to be a better person. They did not help you try to be a better person. Because when you tried to be a better person, they hated that. They tore you down. You were dealing with a person who had crab in a bucket mentality. So Aquarius, when you tried to elevate, they would just try to pull you back down. You were dealing with a hater. They hated on you. They showed you fake love. And I do feel like you tried to change them. They only showed you fake love, but for some reason you rock for them so hard. You cut for them so hard, Aquarius. Golly. But when it came to if they rock with you and cut for you, where was they at? Where were you when I said I loved you? That's Keisha Cole. That's I remember when my heart broke. I remember when I gave up loving you. Cause somehow deep inside I'm still in love with you. I was sad and lonely. I remember when I walked out. I remember when I screamed I hated you. Okay, so y'all could be listening to sad songs. Maybe you listen to Keisha Cole or whatever zodiac sign Keisha Cole is. Might be an indication, but I get that song. I just remember it all. I remember how you did me. I remember how you treated me. Like, I remember it all. I remember when my heart finally just broke. Okay, that's the past. I was sad and lonely. Just sad and lonely, okay? I don't know if you were sad and lonely before you got with them, while you were dealing with them, or sad and lonely after you were finally done dealing with them. Anything else? That's pretty much it. That's what I'm getting. And maybe, I don't know, maybe there were some aspects of this person where there was stability, or there was money, or there was coming together, or there was family, or something like that. But it didn't fully come together. Because they didn't fully love you. They didn't fully fuck with you. They didn't fully accept you. They accepted you to an extent, loved you to an extent, fucked with you to an extent. So you dealt with somebody who honestly just tolerated you. They weren't in love with you. They tolerated you. They didn't accept you. They tolerated you. Why are you with somebody that, okay, I'll just tolerate it. I'll just put up with it. Why? Let me go. Like, shit. You don't gotta tolerate me? Or just deal with me? Hell no. But that's what I'm seeing. That's the energy I'm getting. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, water, fire, air. The part of the song that's in my head is when she's saying there was nowhere else to go and nobody else to turn to. For the rest of my life, I promised myself I will love me first, genuinely. So you are dealing with somebody who did not genuinely love you because you did not genuinely love you. And you accepted fake love. Okay. All right, that was the past. That's just the past. We're not worried about the past. We're gonna move on to the future. I just getting a storyline. And thank you for the confirmation, Aquarius. Thank you for the confirmation. All right, y'all. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. The future, the new, good stuff only. Sometimes when we take a look at our past, it helps us. It helps us look forward to the future. It helps us remember the past exactly how it happened and not sugarcoat things. That way we will be open and receptive to new, open and receptive to better, and not, what is it called? What's that word called when you just, when you just go accept second best? What is it called? I can't think of what it's called. It's not called compromise. When you just take whatever you have. Like a substitute. Like I'll just no more substitutes. I want the real thing. Watch I remember the word when we finally done. I can't think of the word. right, the new for Aquarius. The new. All right. The Hermit card. Okay, good deal. Learning that being alone is okay. Do you have the Chariot? Focusing on yourself, working on yourself. Not jumping in when you're not ready. I see pacing yourself, honestly. Sometimes we bite off more than we can chew and jump into things when we're not even ready for it. But I see you pacing yourself, and there is a new opportunity, baby. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. But you're gonna have to do it a different way. You've been doing something the same way, the same exact time. Every single time you do it the same way, you're gonna have to try something new. Go a different route this time. Go about it a different way. You want something different. You want different results. Do something different. The Nine of Pentacles reverse. Okay, the good stuff only. I do see somebody you will be able to depend on. Not in a codependent way. Okay? I do see this person is telling you it is okay to ask me for things. It's okay if you don't have it. It's okay if, you know, I just see somebody telling you if you're not all the way 100%, that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes we wait until we're 100% to deal with somebody, and we never know when we're 100%. We probably might not be 100% for a long time. Only God can make us 100%. Excuse me. But what I'm seeing is you were dealt with somebody who it was not okay to not be on 1,000. It's okay to be 50% sometimes. It's okay to be 20% sometimes. And that's the good thing. That's the good thing. Wherever you lack, I make up for it. I do see somebody not ready to open up and share themselves or not share their resources. I do see somebody saying like, well, I don't need all of that from you. I don't all of those things that you want to keep for yourself. I don't need that from you. Who was that? Was that Cancer or Gemini? Who I said that to? Was Cancer or Gemini? Or was it Taurus? I don't know, damn it. But as far as your resources and always having to pay for things or always having to go in your pocketbook, I feel like this is a very important thing for an Aquarius, because this person especially was not there for you financially, did not rock with you financially, did not foot the bill for nothing financially. Money is a thing. Money is a factor. But the good thing is that they're not going to need your resources in order for y'all to see each other, in order for y'all to go on a date, in order for y'all to just grab some damn coffee, in order for y'all to go out of town. So they're not going to need you to always supply. They don't need you to supply a damn thing, to be honest. Just bring yourself. Just bring your fine ass. And that's it, Aquarius. All right, what would this person like to tell Aquarius? What would they like to say? All right, we have the Star reversed. They're telling you that they see you. They see the broken parts of you. They see that you've been hurt. They see that you've been fumbled. They see that you've been played. They see that you've been used and abused. They see you. They're not pretending like that part of you ain't there. They're not going to pretend like it ain't never happened. They're not going to placate. They see you. Okay, so this is somebody validating you. Aquarius, I see you. I acknowledge you. I understand. All right, tell me more. What would this person like to say? So instead of you trying to hide, instead of you trying to, you know, pretend, what would they like to say to Aquarius? Five of Wands reversed. I don't want to argue and fight. I don't want to make this harder than it even has to be. I want things to be good between us. I do see somebody telling you, I will kiss your wounds. I will kiss your boo-boos. I will kiss your bruises. Where they hurt you, I'll make it better. I'll do the best I can to fix it. I cannot fix you, but I'll do the best I can to show you better. Okay? Alrighty, so we have Earth, Fire, Cancer, Virgo, Aquarius, Air, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We do have the Lovers. Could be a Gemini. All right, the mutual energy between Aquarius and their person, the new person. Did y'all see that? All right, we have indecision. Both of y'all are so damn indecisive. Y'all can't make up y'all mind. Just come to an agreement or come to a decision. Come to a conclusion. Okay? So you and your person work on this together or before you get with each other, because both, that's the mutual energy between both of y'all. Y'all don't know what y'all want to do. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. So use your intuition. Your person needs to use their intuition. What is your intuition telling you? Use it. It's there for you. Your intuition is supposed to help you, not lead you astray. So if it's leading you astray, it might not be your intuition. It could be your ego. All right, last but not least, the beautiful, wonderful, awesome Pisces. I do feel like grabbing a different deck for y'all. Give me a second because... Okay, y'all, my bad. Last but not least, the wonderful, the beautiful Pisces. Pisces placements. Let me know how y'all like these type of readings, because I will do them more often. Okay? I know a lot of times I don't be wanting to give y'all long readings because I don't like sitting in this hard chair. If I can avoid it, I will. This is my work chair. It be hurting my booty. But if y'all like these type of readings, I will definitely do them more often. Good stuff only type of readings. But let's see about your past. This is for Pisces. I see cotton candy. Y'all could be going to the fair or a carnival or some type of amusement park. Let's go, Pisces. The past. We got the Eight of Pentacles, the Fool, the Three of Swords. You know, this ended because I think it could have been because of money. Maybe there wasn't enough money. You two's ideas about money were different. The Eight of Pentacles is somebody putting in the work to grow this, but maybe somebody jumped ship. We do have the Fool card, so maybe somebody switched. Their emotions or their feelings switched on you. They changed. They acting different. They acting funny. So you're dealing with somebody who would always be on and off, acting funny. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles reversed. They always jumping ship, or they're always looking for the next best thing. The Fool card, looking for something fun. This is just somebody who has a lustful energy, immature, only wants fun things, is reckless. I came in like a wrecking ball. All I wanted was to break you off. But you winded up, but she said you basically wound up breaking me. Okay, I wanted something cool, fun, fresh. You know, you fool with me, I break you off, or whatever it is. I don't know the whole meaning of the song, but it basically means I did not want all of this. You ended up breaking me. That was not the intentions. Yes, we both could have took this leap of faith and had something good. All I wanted was to break you off, but all you ever did was break me. I came in like a wrecking ball. So maybe the way that the way that you tried to come in, I was going to call you Leo and Virgo. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Virgo. Pisces, the way that you could have came in, you could have came in like a wrecking ball, maybe wanting to change this person, make big changes in your life and their life, tear some of their walls down, tear some things down, and turn them into a new person. But you cannot change people, okay? Sometimes we cannot do it. It's up to God, or if it's up to them to want to be changed. We can only do the best that we can. So maybe you were already a mess when you came into their life. You came in like a wrecking ball. You were already a mess. You were already just swinging back and forth, tearing things apart, and your life might have been a mess or in shambles. And maybe, you know, I don't know what it is you could have been looking for, Pisces. What it is that you were needing, Pisces. But they wound up breaking you instead. So maybe you thought you had it all under control. You thought you had the upper hand because you were the wrecking ball, or whatever you thought. But it could have been that they were the one controlling you in the first place, controlling your emotions. All right, that's the past. That's what I'm seeing. Earth, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, and Air, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Winding up in heartbreak, or y'all breaking up, y'all not working out, hurt, pain, disappointment. Okay. I hear that song by Kesha. I think it's called Pray or Praying. Okay. So it basically goes, I hope you're somewhere praying. I hope you're somewhere changing. I hope you find your peace falling on your knees, praying. That's by Kesha. All right, the new. I'm talking to a Pisces who's dealt with a karmic for the very first time. You've never dealt with a karmic before. This was your very first karmic, so yes, it's a big deal for you. All right, the new, good only, positive only. Page of Swords reverse. Three of Cups reverse. Eight of Wands reverse. You're not seeking those thrills, those what is it called? That instant gratification, those cheap thrills and those pleasures. That does not dictate who you're with or what drives you. Yeah, the Chariot. You're more determined now. You have a better grasp and a better idea or indication or perspective of love in relationships. So the good thing is that this is not the type of person that only wants you for fun, only wants you for cheap thrills, only wants you for sex, or only wants you for a good time. The Three of Cups is here reversed. Only wants you, also just for conversation, just to talk and never see you. Talk, send a text here and there. Never see this person, never have a conversation, a real conversation. Like, this is not a shallow person. So if you're just looking for like something shallow, just talking and texting here and there, nothing ever come from it. Talking to them once every 3 days, they're not with that. They're not with that at all. You're gonna have to come see me. You're gonna have to see me. We're gonna have to meet up with each other. We're gonna have to, have something established here. But also, I feel like what's going on is this person is going to require more from you. So if you do, you just have this little fetish or this little puppy love or interest in them, they like, I'm not with that. You talk to them and you get their number, but don't ever use their number. They not with that. They'll block you. You know, things like that. Waste their time. They're not into that. Okay, what would they like to tell you, Pisces? Or you can look forward to that. Not into wasting time. This isn't one of those people who's like, oh, you cute, let me get your number, and then never text you. Or just be like, oh, well, what's your favorite color? And then they never text you again. Or ask you for a picture and never text you again. This is not that type of person. Good stuff only. And you're learning how to dodge those type of people. Avoid those type of people. Good stuff only. What would they like to tell you? The Fool card, okay? Okay, this is, yes, they take leaps of faith, but they're not reckless. Yes, they take leaps of faith, Queen of Pentacles, but they're intentional. They're nurturing. They're stable. Yeah, they take leaps of faith, but it's because they work hard. So if I'm having fun in my life, it's because I put in a lot of work to do so. I take my time seriously. I take myself seriously. So this is somebody that is requiring respect from you. You have to respect them and they will respect you back. This is not a, I'm going to disrespect you and call you any type of name and treat you like a F-boy or, you know, treat you like a simp. Like, no, this is somebody who will respect you, is 10 toes down about their morals and their values and about people's time. And they would like for you to be the same way. They said, don't play me like I'm just, don't. This is, honestly, I'm going to tell you, this person, don't play me like I'm not that guy. Don't play me like I'm not that girl, because I am. What would they like to say? The Ace of Pentacles reversed. Six of Swords reversed. If you gonna still be, if you have any ties to the past, don't fool with me. If you still gonna be crying over your ex, don't fool with me. If this gonna be a false start and you're not trying to put in no effort, don't fool with me. If you're gonna be unsure and you don't know what you want to do, don't fool with me. So this is a no-nonsense person, Pisces. So the good thing is that at least they will take your feelings and your life and what's going on with you in the relationship seriously. But it's if you're willing to, if you're up to the task, because for them to not want to deal with no nonsense, you have to be mature. You have to be intentional. Okay, this is the type of person, they're asking for what they're giving. They're not asking for anything that they're not giving. So they're expecting this to be easy. I'm not asking for nothing hard. So if you feel like this is hard, don't deal with them. If you feel like you still want to play games, don't deal with me. If you feel like you're not over your ex, don't deal with me. If you can't, you know, text me and have a consistent conversation, don't deal with me. If you can't be consistent with me, don't deal with me. So stuff like that. So this is the type of person that wants these type of things. They've already been through people who've done them like this. They've been disrespected before, and they're very, very big on respect. All right. Maybe this person might be too serious for you. I don't know. Air, Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, fire, water. Okay. The mutual energy between Pisces and their new person. All right, we have grief. Both of y'all have a lot of grief about the past. A lot of y'all might have a lot of grief about yourself, your insecurities. A lot of y'all might just have a lot of worries. Okay, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So both of y'all have to learn that if you lost something or someone, it's an opportunity to appreciate it. Both of y'all need to learn how to appreciate the things you have in life, the people you have in life. All right, the mutual energy between you and this person is peace. Maybe y'all do not have peace in your mind, peace in your home, peace in your relationships because of too much disrespect and toxicity. And that's why you always filled with grief. Your person don't respect you. They don't take you seriously. Okay, time to start taking yourself seriously. So we have peace. Y'all need to start having more peace in your life, your home, your mind, your thoughts, your actions, your behaviors, characteristics. So we have peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Maybe you or this person has to release that negative energy. Start appreciating what you do have. Hey Tiff, it's good to see you. That's all I have for y'all. Let me know how y'all like this type of reading. I'll do it more often. I love y'all. Y'all enjoy y'all Sunday. Y'all can watch these messages at any given time. Like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Book personal readings with me. Donate to the channel. Join the channel and become a member. And I'll see y'all later. Peace out. And shout out to all of my moderators. I thank y'all and I love y'all.